That's it, Roach. Come on. Oh. Faster. Go, go. Lightning strike. Hey,
Castle's on fire! All of you!
Hide the young'uns!
People! Castle's on fire! Run! Hide! All of you!
let's go.
Please! Not this! Not again!
Hey,
Don't calm me down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! What do you say now?
Looks like rain. Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you such...
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them. And on Anna.
That's another story.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasting.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were... I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with me up. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you?
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, it lay there. A tiny thing, defenseless.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact... What did you do with the child?
What was I to do?
Just like that?
That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Understand, Witcher?
I sympathize.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your...
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into... fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We...
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first. If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the...
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
On my mother's grave. Do something! Take me! It's writhing something fierce! Don't stand there, ploughing, do something! Damn thing's gonna bite me! Calm it down! Damn thing's gonna bite me! Calm it down! Don't just stand there, ploughing, do something! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us. Squirming again? It worked. It stopped.
Chosen the name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
What did I do to deserve your company?
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Wizardry! If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Stench. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages elite. Giant claws. What? Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokeout? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks? Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horn. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone.
Why help them at all?
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my Tamara alerted. Brought food and salves. Me and myself. I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me, at time of war...
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right.
I'll do what I can to see that she...